This is Chester Moore, Editor-in-Chief of Texas Fish and Game, here with my friend Roger Bacon on Sam Rayburn Reservoir, one of the greatest bass lakes in the history of mankind. I mean, just an incredible place. Legendary anglers started their careers here. And we're in the fall right now. It doesn't feel like it at the moment. But fall is known for lots of numbers of fish. But anglers can still catch those big fish. So what would your advice be for the angler in the fall who says, hey, I got a great time off from work in the fall, but I want to focus on some of those bigger fish? It's not just a spring time for big fish. You can catch big fish in the fall.
Well, I'll tell you one thing about it that really comes to mind, Chester. You've always heard the saying, don't leave fish, biting fish to go find fish.
Yeah.
Sometimes you got to force yourself to do that in the fall. Because, I mean, we fished this morning. We went into an area. We caught a ton of small fish. They weren't really schooling, but they were kind of chasing shad. You knew where they were, and you could throw a top water. We probably caught 25 fish, biggest one about 1.5 pounds. And we had a good time. But that's not the place you're going to catch the big fish. Yeah. In that situation, we were on a flat with a lot of grass in the back of a pocket, and the shad were pushed up in there, but we weren't near the creek. Okay, what I look for, and I think what shad will start migration in the fall. They'll go back and they'll start moving toward the backs of the pockets, and that's just what they do. Okay, and so the fish will ball them. Obviously, bait, the fish go with them. What you want to do is concentrate on those areas where you have a deeper, whether it be a creek channel. Sam Rayburn, we had what we call drains, which is it may be a huge pocket, but it doesn't have a running creek. It just has a drain or a ditch into it. Those are the kind of things where the bigger fish are going to be. And if you do. And it really is hard not to stay on fish when you're having so much fun, catching them on top water or something. But change it up a little bit. I know we've had good luck with a frog, you know, a popping frog of some sort. The toads, which are, you know, soft plastic, but they, you know, little tails on them and kick the feet on them like a ribbit. Those kind of baits have been real good. A buzz bait, something that puts off some commotion. It seems like to me a lot of times you're aggravating that fish as much as as it's hungry. It's just that big fish doesn't really want to eat that much, but it just can't stand a buzz bait over its head. So go a little bigger. Get away from the small stuff. Try to break away from your pattern, just going and catching a bunch of little fish, because you'll get stuck in it and you won't catch any big ones.
All right, perfect. Thank you.